and stuff, but yeah, let's go. What about this? The Tenet Diplos are pretty much smart pistols and they're available through the Sisters Of Parvos system, so let's take a look on the stats. So this is the weapon. Accuracy, pinpoint, good critical chance, good critical multiplier, a lot of fire rate, not much damage, status chance is okay. Mine has 57.8% heat, so this is the first build, your basic Byron heat, Hornet Strike for the damage, Galvanized Diffusion for the multi-shot, and also Little Torrent for the multi-shot, Pistol Gambit and Target Cracket for the critical chance, critical damage. So this weapon has two fire modes. The first one is the auto mode, and the secondary is the lock and bursts, which you have to aim, and then it's gonna lock on the enemies. If they move a lot or they die, the auto target will go away. And yeah, it's a burst, so it won't deal much damage to some very hard enemies, so it might be something for, I don't know, lesser enemies, weaker enemies. If you have a heavy gunner and you have a lancer or a butcher, it might be better aiming for the butcher and a lancer than the heavy gunner. Might be useful for CC, haven't done a build for that yet, but adding radiation could be interesting to CC. Just like swing your mouse, just press shoot, and then you'll be CCing a lot of enemies. But yeah. Let me show you what the weapon can do now with its first fire mode, the auto mode. The weapon also has a innate punch through, 1 meter. First target wouldn't die as fast, but as we start killing more targets, we'll get the galvanized bonus, and then we'll start melting stuff. Not that fast, but they will die. Alright, that is about it for this first build. Let's change the Scorch. We already have some heat here. We're gonna lose a little bit of status without the Scorch, but with the galvanized sure shots or just galvanized shot, we're getting 41%. That's 2% more, and also the effect. We should be getting the effect from the mod, but I'm not sure if that's still fixed. I would hope it is. Not sure what to think. But just after the third kill, that things just start going. They start dying really fast because of the galvanized block. Yeah. Not sure what to say. For me, it kind of feels like the same. I'm not sure. So before we go to Corrosive, I'm gonna switch instead of using Scorch, let's use Prime Heated Charge, as it's very common to see that on builds. Seems like the damage is increased a little bit. You're getting more heat procs, reducing the enemy armor, still getting the viral too. So all good, all good. Heat has that sweet AoE, not AoE, has that sweet dot. So now let's go to Corrosive and Heat. Same build as this one, just the little torrent is on other place. Same build, but with Corrosive. See, it's probably gonna perform better as the heavy gunners are weaker to Corrosive. Let's just see what we can do. Melting much faster. Another thing is that this weapon doesn't have a lot of slash. We have more impact on our IPS, but yeah, it will. Sometimes it will proc some slashes, but that's another reason for Corrosive to perform a little better. Not only do they take increased damage from Corrosive, but also they're not taking that big amount of bleeds, so Maro is not being that effective. Alright. That is Corrosive and Heat with Scorch. I don't see the need for using Galvanized Shot on this, but I also have a build with Hemorrhage. I'm trying it out. I don't know if it is really good or worth, but I'm trying. I tried using mods to increase the impact proc, so it would get more bleeds. It kind of works. It's a little bit weird. We're not benefiting as much from Hemorrhage, as this weapon has a lot of fire rate, but you're getting some bleeds. The kinda innate heat from the Sisters system is also helping, but yeah, it's kinda interesting. I'm not sure what to say about it, but I think it might be one of the best. Not really sure. I'll need you guys' opinion on this one in the comments. It's just hard to make my mind about this. Maybe if we would get a roll for impact, we could see a better story when using Hemorrhage. Yeah, I'm not sure how would that be, because now we are getting some bleeds, but we have heat, so we're not using heat. We are still getting the heat procs, and that always helps against armor, so not really sure. I think this is a interesting weapon. Sadly, is nothing close to something like the smart pistol from Titanfall 2, but yeah, it is interesting. Different mechanic. The only other weapon that has a mechanic like this is the Sepulchrum, which you have to load before it happens, but it deals a lot more damage than this with the secondary fire. But yeah, let's put on some buffs, see what we can do. As this weapon is a bullet hose, we might get some interesting results. So let's get our Corrosive Projection, let's get our Arcane Avenger, let's get the Crit Cat. That's always pretty much what I start with. Trusty Crit Cat, and some crit go along with the weapon. I usually don't run Herald ability for increasing our speed and stuff, but yeah, let's go. What about this? Mediocre? Yep. I'm gonna activate this for the... Yeah. Now things get crazy. Just got crazy. Oh my god. I think they could maybe change this to like increase the ammo consumption and like increase a lot the damage on the secondary fire, or the smart fire. What do you want to call it? It's good, but it's nothing really impressive. You can try Mirage. I wonder if we are gonna be able to use the secondary fire with her and her clones. It could be very interesting. Not that it would be cool. But she does a lot of damage. Yeah, don't think we're gonna see much from Mag on this one. Yep. Still, one Mag was almost able to kill the entire. Yeah. Say it's okay. I am kind of disappointed with this weapon. I mean, I like the sound. For me, it sounds good. It sounds nice. The reloading is very interesting, turning into like some kind of case. And reloading is cool, but it lacks damage. Even though it is a one of the lich weapons, it's if it's like it's a little behind. Maybe they add some more status chests, or I don't know. They will have to do their fixes, or not. Just leave it as it is, and people use this for low level or whatever, or when you get a buff on, I don't know, arbitration. Yeah, who knows? Not gonna be using this a lot. I got a fairly good roll, 57.8%. I think that's probably one of the best rolls I ever got. Probably no, I think it's the best roll I ever got on the highest amount I ever got in a Kuva weapon. For more Warframe content, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!